Every year, October 10th is celebrated as World Mental Health Day. And this year, we would like to discuss about a topic called stress among parents who are specially dealing with the children in the developmental age. This is Dr. Dilshuknagar, a developmental professional and a speech pathologist from Daffodils Child Development Center, Hyderabad. And today we have Kirti, our clinical psychologist and a behaviorist. She deals predominantly with children as well as adults. So, Kirti, do you think parents of this generation really have a lot of stress factors, especially in the period when they need to raise children?
Yes, this generation parents do have a stress. Why? Because this generation is especially called as a Gen X. That means they have an expectation or their parental perception is in such a way that their demands are exceeding their resources. That is what the research says about their stress. So when we talk about their parental stress especially, these would be dealt with lot of core factors. That could be their financial issues, their lack of support system or their social life. And the major factor would be this child's complex care. So they do think in a way ahead that we have to supply a lot of things to my children. So this is all could be like an aggravative factors for their parental stress.
Right, I do agree with you. I think this generation parents have a lot of goals related to their work, and they are trying to balance motherhood or the parenthood and the work at the same time, unlike the previous generations. And as you have nicely explained, these generation parents might have a good support system, or they might not be due to an increase in the nuclear families. And all this, along with the expectations of an ideal parenting, might definitely lead to stress in the parents. And Kirti, can you tell us some coping behaviors that a parents can adapt in their lifestyle as a regular routine so that they can keep stress at a minimal levels?
Yes, we do suggest them few coping strategies. So first we say them, please practice the mindfulness. And second major important we say is practice the breathing exercises. That would be ranging from belly breathing, grounding exercises, so that it would be like acting as a self-coping mechanism, and they can also build resilience from themselves, and they should be always ready to embrace to the changes. That is again a self-coping mechanism we do say to them. And the last but very very important is like take time for yourself, which is very important. The self-care is very very important to them, which helps them to cope up from the stress factors.
Yes, that's rightly uttered. And from a development perspective, from the child's perspective, I do recommend all the parents, please don't see parenthood as a task, but try to slow down, enjoy your parenting, and try to reduce the amount of screens that you're providing to the children. And also remember, we doesn't have to buy all the available toys in the market or in the online shopping forums. But what a child sees or expects from parent is the quality time that we spend with the children. So as you said, if they could schedule their day in such a way that we can spend a more quality time to the child. So during the child time, we should not think about anything else. So we have to keep work at workplace and then just enjoy the parenthood as it is. In that way, I feel even the child would benefit. At the same time, the more and more interactions, positive interactions with the children will release a good healthy hormones in the parent's brain. So that would definitely help to keep your stress at a lower level. So I feel these are a good coping strategies and a good simple lifestyle changes.
Yes.
So, and these could help in lowering the parental stress. Do you like to conclude?
Yeah, so always do remember, mental well-being is very important, and if you maintain that and take time for yourself, definitely it will impact in your parent-child relationship, that it would be in a healthy way. And if you need any help in this, always seek a professional help. Okay?
So parents, please don't feel bad or don't go under any taboos. If you really feel overwhelmed, communicate to your partner, and at the same time you can always seek professional help from a counselors or from the psychologist like Kirti. That would definitely help you to lower and keep your stress at bay. Happy parenting and enjoy the day. Thank you.